Hello, I'm Tyler Miller, and today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the Affordable Care Act and the tax implications that it has on businesses today. The purpose of the Affordable Care Act was to provide health care for a greater number of U.S. citizens, whether they're working or not currently in the workforce. The Affordable Care Act was implemented through the tax code, so that's why it has so many tax implications on businesses and on the individuals that work for those businesses. Companies are required to provide health care to employees if they are considered a large business. That means that they currently employ 50 full-time employees. If a company fails to provide 95% of their full-time employees with coverage, they're liable to be taxed on all of their employees, not only the ones that don't receive coverage, as you can see in this example. The revenue generated from these taxes offsets the credits that are offered by the government to people who buy their own health care on the exchanges in the open market. There's a couple exceptions to the Affordable Care Act for businesses. This first year that it's in place, they only have to provide 75% of their employees with health care instead of the 95%. In addition to this, the Affordable Care Act does not have any implication on small businesses that have less than 50 employees. The Affordable Care Act now forces companies to make the decision whether they want to provide health care to their employees or whether they will pay the excise tax. Not only will they have to consider the financial implications of this, but they also have to consider the recruiting, retaining, and their business reputation and culture when making these decisions. It'll be interesting to see how this all plays out in the next few years.